It's been trending that not too long ago, an 8-year-old boy drove a car through a McDonald's drive-thru and attempted to order from them. I recall one of the employees saying that the kid was anything but reckless and he was very polite. Just kinda lame, because imagine how more entertaining it would be if it were to be some kid swapped with any other douchey 6-year-old Minecraft YouTuber.
Hey, what's up, you Harry?
Hello sir, I have your food here for you.
Yeah, no that's your only purpose in life, you insignificant eater?
Sir, that's uncalled for. Can you not hold up the line, please and thank you?
Yeah, no can do, you face. Hey, I got a question.
And what would that be, sir?
How does it feel to know this is all your life is gonna be? Well, I'm here eating the food you make for me on my way to your place to your cottage cheese-like mother.
You know what? You can criticize me, my job, and my lifestyle, but I ain't gonna let no one get away with calling out my mother's cottage cheese legs. I know you're only 8, but I was gonna let it slide. But now, I'm gonna alert the authorities.
Oh, come on, dude, it was just kidding, it was just a prank.
You know guys, for the last 14, soon to be 15 years I've been on this earth, I've realized something. While your personal life may be dull, sad, and unexciting, the world and media is always jam-packed with the most insane and bizarre events and stories. Whether it be good or bad, it's usually easy to tell, but there are sometimes these stories that occur that for the life of you, you can't categorize in any subject besides, what the actual And a good example is what happened not too long ago. Just to fill you in, a while back, an 8-year-old boy drove his parents' car to the nearest McDonald's drive-thru, with his 4-year-old sister sitting in the back seat. I mean, bro, point to this guy. Gotta get his little sister a Happy Meal. Wouldn't that be funny if this kid was still holding that against his sister? They'll be fighting in 2034, and his main argument would be, so you won't give me the remote, huh? It's funny how back in 2017, my 8-year-old self went out of my way to get you a mother-f***ing Happy Meal. I recall it came with a Smurfs toy you'd play with for hours. Must feel good to have a generous sibling around here. So this event that took place in Ohio, not sure why that's relevant, but it just is, was said by the drive-thru employees to be, and believe it or not, shocking. Well, no crap, Sherlock! But honestly guys, everything I told you in this story so far didn't really affect me when I first discovered it. That is, until it was revealed how he drives so well. At first, I thought his parents let him back the car out of the driveway a few times, maybe let him drive in an open country field. But no. This 8-year-old learned to drive under the influence of, hear this, YouTube tutorials. Yeah. This small fact literally made me rethink my life. And I'm not just joking or over-exaggerating, no, I legit rethought the last 8 years of my life. Because I never knew what a young kid was capable of, or how accurate a YouTube tutorial could be to make an 8-year-old have the ability to drive better than most people who have a license. The scary question you gotta ask yourself is, what if this is only the tip of the iceberg? Because my brain's vision of this earth and society is broken. How do we know there aren't any other YouTube tutorials inspiring kids to do crazy things? Like one rocket science video teaches a kid to legit build a rocket and go to the moon. Or some YouTube Let's Player makes a video 5 minutes long playing Surgeon Simulator. And 5 minutes later, little Jimmy's about to perform heart surgery, wearing a Party City surgeon costume he got from eBay. Or, listen to this is a good one right here, hear me. What if that United Airlines incident, when the guy got beat up, was the only thing distracting those passengers, and this was the pilot? I mean, oh my god! Okay, I'm gonna calm down for a quick second. Alright, so while this entire event may have been very overwhelming and crazy, at least for me, I gotta say, this kid's not only inspiring, kind of, but relatable. Didn't you ever had a moment in your life where your little kid self planned an idea so far-fetched and flawed, that you still had your heart set on? I don't know about you, but I remember when I was 5, I wanted to be Spider-Man. I'd be on Amazon for hours looking at suits and watch web shooter tutorials that were always too complex for my kindergarten mind. But do not get me wrong, what this kid did was not only very light-threatening, but it was completely insane. But you gotta give props to this kid. He had a plan. May have been a flawed or far-fetched or a dangerous plan, but it was his goal. And this kid had the optimism and balls to do what my 5-year-old and even present self would shudder even thinking about. So leave a comment below on a crazy goal you had when you were younger, or even now, and ask yourself, do you got a big pair like this kid to achieve it? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go work on a goal I've had for a while when I was younger as well, and become a bird.
How bad do you want it?
I want to be a bird.
How bad?
I'll be really bad.
Okay, you gotta listen to every single thing I say. What do you want to be?
A bird.
When do you want to be it?
Now.
What do you want to be?
A bird.
When do you want to be it?
Now.
You're flying!
Yeah, I am.
You're flying!
I am.
Yeah!
Oh, my stomach.
It's a chance you can do it! Remember the flap!
Oh. Why did you... I can't be a bird. You idiot. I'm
a human, I'm not a bird.
Did you remember the flag?